Well, today is the last day of school before many Massachusetts and Rhode Island students go out on February vacation.
At the same time, mask requirements are changing all across the country, locally and in our schools. Massachusetts K-12 public schools, they can drop the requirement the Monday after break, while Rhode Island schools can choose to follow after March 4th, depending on the current health data.
12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie spoke with local doctors about what you need to know before gathering or traveling next week. Alex?
Well, Kim and Brian, you want to check what the COVID-19 situation is in your destination prior to traveling. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention still recommends wearing a mask indoors in public if you're in an area of substantial or high transmission, which data shows still accounts for most of the country. CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky said Wednesday while the Omicron wave continues to wane, she hopes to eventually provide people a break from wearing masks when metrics get better.
And then have the ability to reach for them again should things worsen.
Regardless of the level of disease in your community or where you may be traveling to, doctors say a reasonable amount of precaution is still recommended.
This includes if you're in indoor, especially more crowded indoor settings, you definitely want to think about wearing a mask and just being tested, perhaps when gathering with other folks, especially with people that may be older or immunocompromised.
Dr. Tanuja Gandhi, a child psychiatrist at Bradley Hospital, says with mask guidance changing in certain settings, especially in schools, to prepare children for any changes with the conversation.
Where are we now with COVID? And what have we learned? What can we do differently now? And why is it that we won't be wearing our masks in particular settings? Those are all important questions to have a discussion with children.
The CDC also says testing is recommended 3 days prior to traveling if not up to date with COVID-19 vaccines, including boosters.
I mean, vaccines are really our best protection against COVID, both being infected and preventing severe disease and preventing transmissions.
And another thing to keep in mind is that a federal mask requirement for transportation like planes, buses, trains, and those hubs is still in place. Live in studio, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.
Well, with many kids in Massachusetts and Rhode Island on school break next week, some of you lucky people out there may be getting ready to head on vacation.
Though the Omicron wave of COVID-19 is waning, CDC data shows community transmission is still high in many parts of the country.
12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie joins us now with advice from local doctors on how to travel responsibly. Alex?
Well, Shannon and Mike, Dr. Philip Chan with the Rhode Island Department of Health says keeping in mind that transmission is still high, a reasonable amount of precaution is still recommended. That's starting with making sure you're up to date with COVID-19 vaccines. Even if you're up to date with all of your COVID-19 vaccines, doctors still recommend other continued mitigation efforts.
This includes if you're in indoor, especially more crowded indoor settings, you definitely want to think about wearing a mask and just being tested, perhaps when gathering with other folks, especially with people that may be older or immunocompromised.
What doctors are recommending isn't anything we haven't already heard before, including opting for outdoor activities when possible.
I was cross-country skiing myself last weekend with my family. Outside is always better to the extent that you can avoid larger indoor gatherings.
While masks are still recommended in some situations and required in others, like transportation or in medical settings, many states and cities are relaxing certain indoor guidance.
We are learning to live with COVID. We are hopeful, of course, that there's a significant degree of immunity now in the population.
Dr. Tanuja Gandhi, a child psychiatrist at Bradley Hospital, says the shift in the pandemic can be difficult for children, and preparing kids in advance of new guidance can help.
Talk about mask wearing, where you're required to wear masks in public places. And if you were vaccinated and it's okay to take the mask off in particular surroundings or situations, talk about that.
Now, Massachusetts K-12 public schools can drop the indoor mask requirement the Monday after break, while Rhode Island schools can individually choose to drop requirements after March 4th. That's depending on current health data. Live in studio, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.